Yeah, I got you. I think I saw a link to that. Somebody showed me a while ago, but this is my thing. It's great that like it has all the tips and tricks, but if I have to read that to level, I feel like it's work and I don't enjoy it as much. You know what I mean?
I don't know. It's easy. It's just a diagram. It says number 1 through 10, like 1 through 20. It just literally, I don't know.
Uh,
It's easy.
Maybe I'll try it.
I like it because it's faster level. I like enjoy leveling, but I like leveling efficiently. So
Yeah, I
it's
got
in
you.
my mind, it's not that
Well,
bad.
yeah, if you do that guide, then you'll be set for classic. Is this something you could kind of like memorize, or you do it a couple times and you'll maybe remember how to do it? Yeah, I'll take another look at it if you speak so highly of it.
I've done it 3 times now, and this is my third time doing it, and it's good. It's best if you're like a hunter, but
I just saw Deteriorate's post. He's like, I'm the only one on in the guild, guys. Yep, welcome to non-raid days.
it's brutal.
I know. I logged in. I check my auctions every day, but I have so many consumes and I farmed up so much gold that there's no point in me even doing anymore. I should be good for like 3 months of raiding just buying consumes, which doesn't happen because I get so bored at work that I'll start farming shit if I have like free time.
Mm. You farm at work. That's great.
Yeah, not every day or anything. Just if there's like no calls or nothing, and I don't have anything I can do from my car. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. I can't go home. I have to sit there. But there's nowhere for me to sit since I go site to site. So I finish at a site, and then I'm just sitting in my car and going through emails. You're pretty close to Dawkins level. You guys could probably run something good.
Yeah.
I like RFK for that two-hander, whatever it's called. I can't remember. I'm gonna find it right now though. Razorman Crawl. Corpse Maker, that's it. Shit is legit.
Fuck, won the WSG.
Nice. Very nice.
Let's see, 2300 XP, not bad.
I forgot I gotta kill this fucking guy. Oh well, we'll do it now. Oh jeez, who's calling me? Nice, my tires are done. I don't feel like going to pick them up though.
Nice.
Took the tires off my rears so I could, I'm sending them to this company in Michigan. They cut the rim in half, and they're gonna add an inch and a half, and then weld it back together.
What?
Yeah, fucking awesome. So I wanna buy rims for my car, but they're so goddamn expensive, and really, I like them. Like, they look fine to me, but, they're not wide enough. Like, I still slip in third, and second and first, obviously, so.
Really?
Yeah, so I'm just getting them widened. I already have an 11-inch wide tire on them, but they're only 9.5 inches wide, so that extra 3 inches of traction should be huge. Huge. And it's only 200 bucks a rim, so instead of spending 3 or 4 grand on rims, 400 bucks.
You can you can cut a rim in half and weld it together and it's fine.
Oh yeah, these guys are crazy. The name of the company is Weldcraft, and that's all they do. They'll take any rim, even an aftermarket rim, cut it in half, and they'll take width out of it or add width to it. And
Wow.
like they even showed like customer rims they did who've been in like crashes at the track, and the rim is all bent and fucked up, and the weld is still perfect. Like the weld didn't get messed up or nothing. It's unbelievable. So I'm
That's
like, you know
crazy.
what? Fuck yeah, I'm gonna try it. Yeah, when I first heard about it, I was like, get the fuck out of here. That sounds like a terrible idea. But
Alright, I'm gonna eat some lunch. Hold on. I'll be right back.
what do we got? Strength one spirit. Nice. Done with that shit. This one's up north.
What's that?
I'm talking to myself. What are you eating for lunch?
Stir fry. I
Nice.
made.
Yeah, that reminds me, I got a meal prep for next week. Fuck.
What are you trying to do? The bodybuilding thing?
I've been lifting since I was like 14, but I had
Oh,
surgery like a year and a half ago, so I had to stop. So I just started getting back into it like heavily,
Good.
probably like 2 months ago, maybe. I don't know. I feel weird like if I don't go to the gym. Like I feel like a fat ass. Not that I'm
So do
fat
I. Same
currently.
feeling.
I should reword that. I feel really good when I walk out of the gym. Especially because I'm sitting down at a fucking desk all day playing video games. You know, or in my car all day at work. Like, it just sucks.
I've been gymming since like 17, 18. I understand.
Yeah, I'm not trying to do anything crazy. Just not be a slob. Okay, now this is over here somewhere. Is this it? I think this is it. Yeah. I bet this kid just fucking looted it all. Recruiting for Blackwing Lair, currently 1 out of 8. Man, I haven't seen that shit in a long time.
Wow.
Yeah, 1 out of 8, yo.
Sweet.
I think Dubes was the one saying it the other day. He's like, when they release next on this server, they'll probably do another fresh server.
Yeah.
That's all
They'll
they
have
need
to.
to. That's all they need to keep doing is keep recycling it like that, and people just keep fucking playing.
I agree.
I made a brand new account for this guy. Like, fuck it. Might as well really start over. But, uh-oh. I gotta go to the pirate place. Fuck me.
I hate to say this. I'm almost tempted to go to Best Buy and buy, because the CyberPower PC literally sells them direct to Best Buy.
Yeah.
I'll literally just fucking pick it up.
Dude, CyberPower and iBuyPower, that guy that made that website, I had the same fucking idea. I was like, I just need to make a website and sell these crazy, like, computers that look fucking crazy that are also, like, decent quality.
Yeah.
And I saw that website, and my friend bought one, and I was like, "How do you like it?" And he's like, "Oh, it's pretty good. You know, it came
I
within
might
a
as
week.
well.
It was all together." But then he bought a laptop, and the laptop he had so many issues with, he ended up getting like half his money back towards credit towards another PC.
Well, gaming laptops aren't great because of the
Yeah,
fucking.
they suck.
Look, I might as well just do that. This is going to be a huge upgrade from what I
Yeah.
have, and you can pick it up, have it now, or I can order it from here.
I'd rather have car parts. That's the only reason I haven't done it.
All right, or I can buy. All right, let me see here. I can buy from Newegg unassembled for $12.29 an i7 8700K Coffee Lake with a Asus ROG Z370 motherboard, 16 gigs of RAM of DDR4, 3200, a 500 gigabyte SSD case, 750 watt PSU. I think that's all the components I need, right?
Yeah,
For
what card does it come with?
oh shit, they didn't even throw the card in here.
Yeah, it's like, did you
All
see
right,
it?
so now I need a card, so that's $1,500 for that. Okay, at Best Buy right now for $13.29, they have an Intel i7 770K,
Yeah,
16
that's
gigs of
nice.
memory, a GTX 1070,
Yeah,
240 gigabyte solid state, and a 2 terabyte hard drive for $1,300.
yeah, that's pretty good. I would just eventually trade out that hard drive or just set them up in you know, in series or whatever the fuck it's called. So you got your C drive and like a D drive, and you're good to go.
Yeah, I mean, why the fuck would I even buy
That's
the components
Yeah, that's
on?
not bad at all. You're right. And plus, you still need Windows too if you just buy the components. Windows throw
Yeah,
in another like $150.
so I'm losing. Okay, I'm having my solid state, and my processor is one tier down. It's a 770, but I mean, as far as I understand, process. I mean, the difference. I mean, what
Wait,
the fuck? You know, I'm already running PUBG on a. That's more than enough
you said i7 770? Yeah, that's
versus an i7 87 with.
so what? Dude, but it has the GTX 1070 and that's like
Yeah,
that's what you want. Dude, when I was in Best Buy a while ago, I bought a laptop for my wife. She wanted a Mac. I hate Macs, but that's what she wanted, so that's what I got her. But they had an Alienware display, and dude, they had like 3 different levels of a PC you could get, and they were selling the topmost one for like $3,300. And I'm like, who the fuck goes to Best Buy? Like, I'm gonna spend $3,300 today.
dude, people definitely do.
I'm sure they do, man. But it was cool. It was in like that triangular PC case. I've seen the box case, which is pretty cool, but I don't know. I just like the normal one. I'm not very fancy.
Or do I do? Let me see. Let me just check out iBuy Power here.
I like to build my own though, so I wouldn't even. That Best Buy one sounds like a good deal, you know. But
Yeah.
I like to like plan it out, get all the parts, order them, put it together,
Well, you've
cable it
done
when I
like
want.
20 plus of them. I've done one.
It just gets easier. That's all. It doesn't get harder, I tell you that.
Here's the thing, though. I'm gonna do this one, and not gonna do another one for another couple of years.
Yeah, my last PC I had for 8 years. It didn't die. I just wanted to upgrade it. I wasn't playing anything crazy. And then like 3 years,
You think
no,
this $1,300 one
5
is
years.
good from CyberPower?
Send me the link and I'll take a quick look.
That you sent it
That
to.
Best Buy one sounded awesome. And if you already have the 8700 i7 in your PC now, and the one you're buying has the
Oh,
7700, if it's the
I don't
same,
have.
oh, you don't have it. I was gonna say you could just change it out. It will take you 5 minutes if it's the same pin code.
to change the processor.
Yeah, 5 minutes, not even. I have that out, new one in, and up and running. No driver, nothing. Just swap it out. You got to be real careful though, because those pins bend real easily. I've only ever bent one, but I'm still convinced it came bent because I bought it refurbished for like less than half price. And I was like, the guy just turned it in. And I was like, alright, I'll just take this one. And I didn't realize it was bent until I fucking tried to put it in. And I'm like, you know what? I bet that's why I returned it. Motherfucker. But it's alright, I got my money back.
I just sent it to you.
I just built Stela a computer like 2 years ago, and he had, he wanted to put more money into it than I normally do. I usually build them for like 850 to like 1500, but his is real fucking dope. Alright, I'll take a look. And then I just built one for my cousin within the last year. And once I put it all together, I hid all the cables on the other side of the tower, and it legit looked like just the pieces when there were no cables. People are like, well, you didn't cable it up yet. I'm like, no, it's running. You just can't see anything. But that's the thing. You got to build it, put it together, make sure it works, do all the drivers, then uncable everything and make it look nice. So. I could tell you right now that keyboard and mouse is cheeseball as fuck.
Well, that's separate. They don't sell it with that.
Yeah, yeah. I always wanted a WASD like key on my keyboard, but I figured I'd just paint it. Never did it. And then they give you the remote. That remote thing with the lights is literally like a $15 gadget. Tower looks okay. Alright, let's see the specs on this baby. 1329 cyber power. Well, Intel i7 7700, 16 gigabyte memory, that's plenty.
Dude, where do I buy that?
GTX 1070 is like probably top of the market. I don't even know if 1080 or
They have 1080 and 1080 Ti now, so it's just below, but it's fine. Who cares?
Another pro tip, don't ever buy the overclock cards because they're not meant to last, and if you're not overclocking them, they just don't run right.
Yeah, I understand
They
that.
actually fail faster if you don't overclock them. 240 SSD, whatever, it's an SSD. Eventually you're going to upgrade it. But like I said, there's on the motherboard in this computer, there's probably 6 slots for SSDs, so you just literally plug in the next one and there's your extra room. So that's nothing. And then a 2 terabyte hard drive. Oh, okay, so they're giving you... Okay, so then you want to need to do that. So all the shit you don't use, like your pictures and videos and shit, you put on your hard drive. And then your SSD, you want your games and shit.
Yeah, I have the same thing on my laptop.
I definitely wouldn't do the protection plan. It looks good, but it doesn't say anything about the motherboard. That's what I want to know.
I think it's probably the CyberPower PC Z370 SL Extreme ATX. I think it's their own.
I did not see that. I don't see that.
Because I'm looking on their website at the other one I just linked to, and that's like the default motherboard they put in their computers. CyberPower PC Z370 SLI Extreme ATX.
ATX?
Yeah, I'm assuming that's what it is.
Yeah, it came right up. Okay. Let's take a look. Yeah, it's $150 motherboard, it looks like. Z370 SLI Plus. Here we go. It looks like MSI makes it for them. And MSI is good. Let's see.
Yeah, I have a laptop from MSI. It's good. I like it.
Yeah, LGA 1151. There's your i7. Honestly. Yeah, it supports DDR, no shit, but what you could probably max your RAM at 32 gig. I would imagine that's as high as that board's gonna support. which is way more than enough. You don't need that much.
I mean, it's almost worth just buying.
Yeah, I mean, it looks pretty decent, man. The thing is, if you bought all these parts separately, and then the power supply they didn't list, but that really doesn't fucking matter, because as long as you bring it home and it powers up,
It's
you
probably a
don't, you
600
know,
watt power supply, I would assume.
yeah, you don't need like multiple 12 volt rails or nothing, unless you had a dual video card setup, which you also don't ever need unless you're doing some crazy benchmarking. Then I would do like, you know, two 12 volt rails and shit like that. Uh, but yeah, this looks fine, man. But if you bought everything separate, put it together yourself, and then did all the rebates, you could probably do it for like 900 and change. So like, let's say 950.
Really?
But for the convenience fee, and you could have it right now and not wait a week, you know.
That's a 900 though. It's a $429 swing.
I'd say like 950, but then you got to do all the rebates, you know, and if you don't know how to
Uh,
put it together and shit, like you're always gonna save money, man. Best Buy like has been doing this for years. They're charging hundreds more than it costs them to make. But
yeah, I understand
I
that.
don't think it's a terrible deal because you can literally go there right now and have it, and it has all good shit in it. So
And I can
plus
finance it over 12 months.
plus all those parts because really they save a shit ton more money using their own motherboard, like you said. It's a Z370, whatever. All these parts are compatible with like Asus and like MSI and any other motherboard you would want. So if the computer goes like kind of slow or shitty after 3-4 years, you could just get a new motherboard, like a better one, and then put all these parts back in it, and it'll be like a brand new computer again. So
Hmm.
it doesn't look terrible though, man. It's got good stuff in it. Alright, what am I doing? Back to this.
Just taking a look. I'm so torn on what to do.
Alright, well, what are you getting a new computer for? Just because you want one, or?
Gaming, and I want one.
I want one too, but I can't validate that.
But I really don't. I'm like, my computer works now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What games are you
It's
like?
PUBG that's killing me.
Yeah, well, this will definitely do it. The 1070 alone, man, is because PUBG was built on a certain engine that uses like the new video card platform. So like you might have in your computer like a 490 or a 670 or a 770. That was like the last gen. The new gen is all like, you know, 1040, 1050, 1060, 70. And then the next gen will probably be, you know, 20, 40, 50, 60, whatever. Don't know why they do it like that, but you can definitely notice the difference, man.
And I think you can finance this over 6 months, probably.
I don't know. I bet you could probably do that. I don't
Yeah,
know.
let's just see. Let me
I've
just
never
see
done
what
that for Best Buy, so.
fucking Newegg has here.
My friend bought a pre-built computer off Newegg and he really likes it. He bought it for Street Fighter, whatever the fucking last big one that came out on Steam was. What the fuck is this quest? Can't get stolen silver yet, really? Let's see if this store is open. If this store is open, I'm probably gonna bounce.
Newegg sucks. Like 3/4 of the stuff it says out of stock.
Well, that's because they, like the PC stuff, they only carry for like 4 years maybe, and laptop stuff even less than that, so.
Yeah, but even like their pre-built computer, it's like, what the fuck? Why is it even on your site?
Yeah, I see what you're saying. It's fucking annoying. Alright, yeah, this store is open, so Probably gonna get out of here and take care of this shite. Stolen silver. I should have got this quest. What the fuck happened? Yes, I know it's a quest. There it is. Starts at Gazrog. Ah, okay. Crossroads, dude. That's why I can't figure this out. Oh man. Yeah, I would say if you want to pay 1,300, man, go for it. It'll definitely run PUBG, no problem. So. I said the same thing like a couple of weeks ago. It's like, man, I really want to build a computer and get my PUBG rolling like real good. But I've been playing like PUBG for a while, and I'm still winning games with my shitty computer on very low settings for everything. So it's like, eh. But I definitely can't stream it and play it because my internet is shit. So after I like considered that, I was like, eh, I guess I could wait.
Do you know I need a new monitor. Do you know anything about monitors?
Honestly, I just go and wait till I see one that I really like. Like, I'll go to Costco or Best Buy. I'll just shop around. It's really fucking hard to find one
There's this one.
online.
It's Samsung 24-inch curved FHD. Do you want a curved monitor for gaming? Is that good?
My brother just bought 2 of them. But I said the same thing. I was like, well, you're sitting pretty close to it. Is it really going to help you?
Is it better?
I don't know. I haven't actually done it, so I can't really comment on it. Stella has a really nice LG screen, and there's no border at all. Like, it's all screen. There's no black line along the edge or nothing, and I love it. I went to go buy it. He got it from Best Buy. I was going to buy 2 of them. Got to Best Buy, and they were sold out, and the guy's like, yeah, we're not getting any more in. And I was like, fuck. Tried to find it online, all sold out.
Well, they do not have this at the clearance store. I'm looking at like the website for pickup, and it's not today.
For that PC?
Yeah, it means they have to ship it
sucks. Well, what about stores nearby?
Well, I'm looking at ship to you as well, and like shipping is not any like. Well, this one is shipped to January 16th, so I don't know.
That ain't bad.
Yeah, I know, but I might as well order from direct from the manufacturer then if this is the case.
Yeah, if you could save some money and you gotta wait anyway. Yeah. There it is, stolen silver. Alright, I gotta get out of here so I could get to the store before it closes, but I'll be back in an hour.
Have a good one.
Alright.
Peace.